again, hopefully with another victim. I know he's sitting over there without a mic, but I know he can hear me. So I'm gonna talk shit the whole damn time. Just cause he can't. Yes, this is my own league. If he will allow me to, I need to roll me one. Wow. Oh, he didn't put Ray Allen in the starting spot. He said he can't shoot with him. He must want to practice with it. We're about to find out. As far as he ain't such a dude, you don't need him out there. Ah, see, look. I done talked him into something. Just for an update, the last game didn't go so well for him. He stayed close the first couple of quarters.
We'll be bringing you an interconference match at the nursery as the Spurs come into town. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games.
And it's the last time we'll see these guys. A 2-game season series, and after losing that first one, I'd expect them to play with a little extra added motivation.
Going winless against any team is not your desire. I mean, no matter how many or how few times you face them, that's not something you want on your ledger. That'll be motivation enough for them today, all by itself.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Here's Giannis. Yep, that one goes in there. We have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Onto the Kumbo. No good. Pass to Robinson. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Here he goes. Out to Duncan. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Middleton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior. Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Antetokounmpo. In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Holiday following the score by Vince Carter. Allen for the three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
And the first one at the line is good.
My 2K online.
He hits the second from the line.
Shut up and hoop.
And he nails the third. Here's Payton. Carter with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Left side, Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Duncan. Pass to Payton. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. On the wing, Holiday. Allen for the three. Tim Duncan with the rebound. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Inside. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
The Bucks trail.
And here's that intense defensive look.
Yep, and that's the only way to play full court man-to-man. You know that from your days at UNLV. 100% intensity a must.
Now here is Holiday. Here's Giannis. Second chance shot. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing his wingspan along with his timing. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Robinson. To the right side. Outside Robinson. Over Holiday. Here's Duncan. It's rebounded by Portis. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
San Antonio leading. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Great D that time from Portis. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
And the Bucks with possession. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. San Antonio again missing. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Lopez. Here's the Beast, guarded by Porter. Shoots it. Here's Portis to end the drought. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Back to Robinson. Banked in off the glass.
Mitchell Robinson.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Lopez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
San Antonio leading by 4. At the elbow, it's Robinson. To the paint. Robinson, that's good.
Assisted by.
Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Down low. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
For Milwaukee, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
He's off on the second. To the middle. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's San Antonio up by 7.
Don't get worse from here if you don't clamp down. I'll see something. Come.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Lopez inside. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets the bucket.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
Outside Porter. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Down low. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally. But it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Bucks trail by 11. And here's Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Another shot. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
San Antonio leading by 11. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
Oh, come on.
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Drew Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Leonard with no one around. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. Leonard's got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Here is Carter. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Out to Duncan. And Leonard has it in the corner. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
You get past the guards,
Will it go? And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession. And it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Go back there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Back to Middleton. Over Carter. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing is going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
This is going to tell you how to beat. Slow it down a little bit. You're only down 17 right now. You can still come back. It'll be a hard task, but you can still do it. It's a nice place to be. You know what I'm saying? Get up and down the floor. Jordan's might do it.
Bucks trail by 17. From outside the arc. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Giannis throws it down.
Empowering it at home. He ends a 12-0 run by San Antonio.
Ooh.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D, guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. And finished off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Pass to Giannis.
Remaining in the first half.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. He does everything and does it all well.
That's his second personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That one is off.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
I see. You talk defense, then you want to start stealing the shit.
1:46 left to play in the first half.
Yep. I'm not going to worry about it.
Robertson drives in. Back to Middleton. From past the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. To the inside. Here's Leonard.
Come on,
The
man.
shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And again, the Bucks miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket is
Real
good.
quick.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. So both teams making some changes here.
Coming out on the floor for the away team.
Bucks trail by 16. Robertson is double.
Yeah, so look at that on.
Pass to Portis. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Portis has got his first 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oscar Robertson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your guard.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Back to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Porter, no luck. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got 5 points so far.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
His second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the away
The free throw drops for Curry.
Seth Curry.
And just like his brother Steph, Seth is an impressive bucket getter. I mean, somebody whose role is to shoot and score the ball.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Allen. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that's the end of the first half. San Antonio leads by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. They trail by 14. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Milwaukee foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
San Antonio leading by 14. Now Payton. Pass to Carter. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Allen for the three. And San Antonio has possession. They led by as many as 18 points. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
Maybe they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. To the paint. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily spotting away shot.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Robinson. A beautiful reverse layup.
Up down there,
Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Carter on the wing. Inside.
Oh, what are you doing, Dave?
Rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Robinson. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Giannis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get down for your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Payton the bounce pass. Pass to Carter. They get it back. And Robinson is right there.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Allen for 3. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on David Robinson.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate.
Pass to Robinson. Out to Payton. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Second team foul.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces
First free throw is good. Vince Carter hits them both. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
And it's Carter penetrating.
There go that man again.
Watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
San Antonio making a switch here. It's Robinson high post. Fires the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 11. outside Holiday. Robertson. Some solid defense by Rodman. On the wing, Porter. Outside, Rodman. Back to Porter. To get open is Robinson. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Portis throws it down.
Number 16.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Lopez with the steal. And Robinson comes to help. Lopez up top. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Robertson. And it's off from three-point range. Right wing. Here's Rodman. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rodman's got his second bucket.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Here's Portis. Robinson with the block.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game 3. Taken away by Holiday. To the left wing. Stolen by Robinson. Outside Curry. Pass to Porter. Robinson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
It was a nice try. Now you gotta waste all your starters.
And 1 quarter to go, and a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
It's gonna be too late. He's probably gonna be the price and he's gonna win you off again. I'm about to put him on the bench right now.
San Antonio leading by 16. Beaten with the ball. And they double up. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Holiday. Here's the beast. Back to Allen. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Misses from short range. Bucks trailed by 16. Here's the beast.
Oh, you bet.
A lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Number 16.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. San Antonio leading by 14. He's looking for Porter and finds him. And it's good. 2 points.
That's his second.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one misses.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Here's Middleton. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul.
Milwaukee making a switch.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Bucks. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Now here is Robinson.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pass to Robinson. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson misses. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Get it.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Robinson. Back to Robinson. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Holiday. And it's stepped in by Holiday.
Boy, good reaction in transition from Holiday that time. Sees the fast break forming and is right there to finish it off.
Simons surveying the D. Deep two from Robinson. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
It's stolen by Rodman. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Pass to Simons. Robinson with it. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Just 3 to shoot. Takes the 3. The rebound by Middleton.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And here's Giannis. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman, part of his signature. I mean, he's really good at that end of the floor, and he can turn shots away, too. You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
At the line for the away team.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
Carter right side.
Well, wait. Hold on, because I'm on YouTube.
And Leonard has it in the corner.
Ooh.
Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
You can't make a second free throw either. Missing both.
What is wrong with
San Antonio leading by 15. And that one's good by Porter.
Assist goes
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
I know they ain't going to put that up in
Great
school.
power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
That's why they been acting
And
up.
this is
All
going
Thursday
to
been
end
acting
in a
up.
lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the.
Can we get it up to 20 to finish it
Really
off?
got to give it up here for San Antonio.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage.
Can we get it up to 20?
The pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And a one-sided season series this has been. In the final game of the year between these two teams, they end up doing everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against the Bucks. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Michael Porter.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
San Antonio with the ball. Carter outside.
I see. Ooh.
Pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down home.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Allen inside the three-point line. And again, the Bucks miss. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Pass to Duncan. Leonard on the wing. Robinson down low. Out to Duncan. 4 on the clock. Robinson, that's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it
banging
off.
ass kids out there.
And it's Leonard top
You
of the
need
key.
the fofos.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And punishing you there on the interior.
Yeah.
Usually Leonard's going to
They
get
already got their mug shot.
the foul
Remember this one.
or both.
At the line for the away team, Kawhi Leonard.
The first free throw is good.
This young man off. Okay. Damn, see y'all up close with the horse. Probably licked you in the mouth.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, it's easy to see why Leonard is so dominant as a defender. If you've ever seen the man's hands, the Claw nickname is not an exaggeration.
Out to the wing. They need this. That one doesn't drop. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
DeeBow.
This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this
go
win.
back
They
on the
made it look
PlayStation, you know,
really
we playing,
easy.
you can go back
What an
and watch the
efficient
video.
performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it
Or
tonight,
Derek
folks.
Bowser, Bowser. You know, go back, you know what I'm saying? Look, see what you did. Or what you didn't do. That's what you did. You did a lot of you didn't do, you know what I'm saying? But once again, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Great victory. Look, he had Serge Ibaka sitting on the bench. Grayson Allen, he ain't do nothing with him. Oscar Robertson, 0 for 3. Brook Lopez, 1 for 3. Oscar out there, no points. 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. Ain't gonna get it done like that. 3 turnovers. Chris Middleton, 2 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 for 6. Shut him down. No threes. Amar Estes, 3 points. His dude. The dude he wanted. 3 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. No steals, no blocks. 0 for 2 from the field. 3 field goals. If we ain't fouled him, he wouldn't have had shit. Bobby Portis, he looked like a shining, you know what I'm saying? He only had 9 rebounds, 4 points, no blocks. Holiday, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 2 for 4. Ray Allen, 5 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 for 7, 0 for 5 from the 3-point line. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks. Probably the best player he had out there, other than this guy. 19 points, Mr. Do-All. 5 rebounds, 2 assists. That's what's killed him. He only had 2 assists. He couldn't get nobody open. because he struggled. But hey, you know, that's the stats. You know, we flip over here. Well-rounded. See the difference? He has one person in double digits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people in double digits. That's the thing. You got to move that ball around. 16 points, 11 rebounds, 1 steal. This time he ain't have a lot. He ain't even have no blocks. Michael Porter stepped up. 13 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Vince Carter. 12 points. 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, 5 for 10. He ain't do so good, but you know what I'm saying? Kawhi Leonard, double digits. 10 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. See, okay. That's the reason why we ain't had to have blocks, because we was getting steals out there. Gary Payton, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Again, getting them steals. 4 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks. You know, he gonna get his blocks. He gonna do what he do. Dennis Rodman, perfect from the field, 2 for 2. Curry. Yeah, we're gonna trade his ass. Get some defense out there instead. Tim Duncan, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 block. No points. You know what I'm saying? Once again, another victory. Go back. Look, see what you did wrong. Maybe when we get in the playoffs, you might, you know what I'm saying, do a little better. We're signing off.